Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones traded with a modest bullish bias throughout this day, where the first resistance levels here at 16,750 for Nasdaq 100 and 37,550, 560 for Dow Jones has proven out to be a tough levels to break past by. Now, what to expect with the US session? Can we expect the indices to trade bullish, or there is again a bearish attack which is waiting and we can expect a fall from the current levels? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading Nasdaq and Dow? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, we'll look into Tech 100 followed with Dow Jones, and I will give you the trading levels and strategy after every index analysis. Do watch till the end, listen to it carefully, trade as per the levels. Let's start. And yes, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates. I release twice a day update for the indices, and yes, you can be a channel member and get additional perks. Yes, you can press the join button besides the subscribe icon as well. Let's start. First, we'll look into hourly chart. See, what we have seen earlier in the day, if you notice, just watch my previous video. I have mentioned the divergence of the price and the convergence towards 20 period. Now here as well, it is converged towards 20 period and continued bullish. Now see what has happened: slower retracement, and after that a stronger bullish move in seen. Now suddenly it is turning bullish, and after a couple of red candles it is again looking upwards, suggests that it is still bullish. And once we see it is staying above 16,770, we can look forward to this time we can look forward to a massive move towards 16,840, 850 levels. Yes, it can try to move towards those levels. Look at the channels here: higher highs, higher lows, and this is going to be the place. First resistance here at 777.80, and after that certainly more bullish momentum may prevail. What has happened? The rise retraced towards the 20 period and is still staying bullish. If you look at stochastic, this has dropped. MACD is trading with modest bearish bias. RSI is trading at comfortable levels. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour chart, see it consolidated here before looking forward to a rise, and it is still trading bullish. First, yes, it has to break below 16,660, 640 zone. For 16,660, 640 is where the 20 period moving average sits here. And remember, yesterday I had mentioned 16,630, 660. This zone is again going to be a greater support zone for Tech 100 on the downside. And if it breaks below 16,660, 630, this time the fall can be sharper enough for it to take towards 16,550. But let's have a further detail. Stochastic is dropping. MACD crossing over here, trading with very modest divergence, and this crossover has come after almost V-shaped recovery. It does not mean that it cannot achieve further highs, but right now it is getting a tough resistance here and not showing much signs on indicator. RSI flat. Coming to 3 on the 3 hour charts, moving average is crossing over here, making 550 to 600 as a greater support zone. What has happened after the retracement here towards 20 period is stronger bullish move, and since then it is forming a good flag between this zone. Where are the highs? 770, 780. Where are the lows? 660, 630. Thus these 120 points is where we have to be extra cautious. Stochastic looking down, MACD has seen a little rise. It is trying to converge. It can cross over on the upside as well. RSI. Now look at 4 hour chart. See, this candle holds an important point here because it has carried a tail, it is closed at top, and then after that a stronger bullish move was seen. But we have seen it erasing all the gains, and this candle has opened up. Now it suggests that the next move possibly may remain bullish. It can try to achieve higher highs, it can try to achieve higher lows as well. On the downside, as long as 16,660, 630 levels are not taken, we are not going to treat Tech 100 as bearish. Remember, it can show you a stronger bullish move and move towards 16,840, 850 zone as well. Be watchful here. Stochastic near to overbought. MACD is in green, divergent bullish. RSI rising. Coming to the daily. Now before we look into the details of the daily charts and I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 28th mentorship batch commencing 3rd week of January. Limited seats are available. Register yourself now. Equip yourself with the right tools and strategies which can help you identify profitable trades and help you trade profitably. Reach out to me for more details via Telegram or email. Also, you can visit my platform www.forexfunda.com, where all your queries are answered related to the mentorship batch and for the webinar. Yes, there is a weekly webinar where we discuss the nitty-gritties of the markets in detail, and I take your live questions as well. And this comes with 2 free consultation as well, where you can book a call and discuss anything and get a guidance and consultation one-on-one with me. Just register for the webinar. Also, the platform Forex Funda has much more to offer. There is a community of vibrant community of traders, and yes, you have economic calendar available with the live data releases and also historical patterns. And yes, you can also have the charts with advanced tools available on the platform. Thus, visit the platform and make the most out of it. Now, coming to the daily charts for Tech 100. And yes, if you want to trade as per the signals and join my VIP signals channel, ping me up on Telegram or email. Now, on the daily chart, see, first of all, higher highs are seen here. Right now, one must note here that the preceding candle comes with a tail, bigger tail, and a smaller body. And this time, 770-800 zone is something you should watch out for. Yes, it can. If it gives a breakout above 800, we are looking forward to 840, 850 as the first target. And in fact, we can look forward to a major move, and this move could be of this size as well. If it stays above 770, 800 and then 850 levels, consider that this time it can move towards 920 levels as well. Be careful. A stronger rise can be seen if it stays above 16, 840, 850 zone. And yes, right now, if you look at, it is not showing much interest in the rise here. And any point of time, if you see it is staying below 16,660, you can sell again and expect 16,630, 600 as the two support levels on the downside, and then directly it will lend to 16,550. Remember, higher lows, higher highs, which means it can move towards 16,550, which is indeed a good support, and it can try to trade within this zone, closing the day in green. That is a very strong probability to it. And any rise above 16,800, certainly it will call for further bullish momentum. Stochastic is back to overbought. MACD is trading bearish. It is trying to converge now. Yes, it was trading with extreme divergence, trying to converge, which means it can still yield a greener candle. RSI comfortable. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy Nasdaq 100 today only at 16,720 levels. After 16,720, we can look forward to a rise towards 16,750, 760. First, 750, 770 is the first target zone. Then 16,800, then 850, 840, 850. The next resistance actually beyond 750, 760. Directly, we can expect it to move towards 840, 850. And if it breaks beyond this zone, we are looking forward to 920, 960 and 17,000 levels, chances for which appears to be less, at least for today. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 16,660 levels. Below 16,660, you can expect that it is going to move towards 16,630 first target, 600 next, and then after this, directly it will lend towards 16,550, 560 zone. And this is going to be the strongest support for Tech 100 for the day. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. Now see, US30 on the early charts trading in this 100 points here, 37,450, 37,550. Because now see, look at the movement here, trace the movement, you will find it is first consolidated here, formed a good support at 300 levels, 200 levels. Higher highs are, but it failed to break past by 37,800. Now higher lows here, and you can see how beautifully it is getting the support on the downside. And also this is just consolidating here. Thus this is the narrower zone where we have to be watchful and cautious. Yes, higher lows are seen consistently. Let it give a breakout. A breakout means a rise above 37,600 levels should be a good confirmation, but ideally I will recommend you to buy here at 37,550 levels itself and expect it to break beyond 600. Beyond 600 is where certainly more bullish momentum is going to prevail. MACD is almost moving averages are almost on the verge of a crossover here. If you look at a stochastic, this has dropped. MACD almost on the verge of a crossover for a bullish move. It can continue to rise. RSI rising here. Coming to 2-hour chart, look at 2-hour charts. First of all, it has shown a reversal sign. See, drop, retracement to the highs, and again it is looking down. Now remember how many candles have failed to break beyond 37,450 levels. Thus, it is important for us, if you see it trading below 37,450, we have to take a selling point, selling entry. Also, so far it is giving you lower highs and higher lows. Thus, it has to stay above this zone at 550, 560 in order to confirm further rise. Now, look at the stochastic. This is flat. MACD is trading with slight bearish bias. RSI rising. Coming to 3-hour charts, if you look at on the 3-hour charts, similar observation. Preceding candle comes with a bigger wick on the upside and a red body. Thus, if it breaks below 37,450, you have to stay short here, and then a major fall towards 37,400 and 350 levels can be seen. 350 should be a good support for US30. Also, if you notice on the 3-hour charts, what it is trying to do, it is trying to trade in this bearish channel. The highs here at 37,600, lows here are below 37,200, almost towards 37,100 levels. The stochastic has dropped. MACD is on the verge of a crossover for sell. RSI rising. Coming to 4-hour chart, look at 4-hour chart. See, first of all, observe these candles here. So much of a stronger resistance it has. It has to break beyond 37,550, 560 zone. Now, see, also if you notice the movement here, you will find, see, reversal sign. It has erased. Higher lows are seen, higher highs are, and lower highs are seen. Thus, once it breaks past beyond 37,550, 560, certainly one can expect it to stay above 37,600 in order to confirm a reversal. The stochastic is rising, MACD is in green, RSI flat. Coming to the daily charts, if you look at the daily, interestingly on the daily chart, the preceding candle was flat top and a longer tail. Second, right now throughout the day we have seen it just consolidating. Third, median of the Bollinger Bands and 20 period moving average are certainly a very, very good support. Now with that, remember it has formed a little wick on the upside and formed a tail on the downside as well. Right now it is precisely at the median here, not indicative of anything. However, since the preceding candle was bearish, it can try to move towards 37,350 levels at best to get the support. Stochastic rising, MACD is divergent and bearish, RSI is near to top. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy here at 37,560 and sell at 37,450. In between these 110 points, do not take a trade. On the downside, 37,400 first target, 37,350, 60 should be the second target. It is only below 37,350, 360 zone is where the bears will take over in Dow Jones, where we can look forward to lower levels towards 37,250, 37,100 levels. On the upside, you can buy here at 37,560, expect 600, then 630, then 663 resistances. And if it breaks past by 37,700 rather, beyond 37,700, we can see sky is the limit for Dow Jones, and it is going to continue with the rally here. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, webinar series, and signals channel. Reach out to me via Telegram or email for more details, or visit my platform www.forexfunda.com. Thank you very much. See you again tomorrow with the US, Asia, and Europe session update for US indices. Do watch that as well. Thank you. Have a profitable trading day.